but in a very delicate way about that. Because we're allergic to mushrooms and everything in jail is mushroom-ish. But everybody else can do whatever they like. Nobody's stopping them from trying to be superhumans. They eventually put in more wear and tear over their body now. We do vinegar with salt. It's different. If there's a little bit of yeast in there, that was just unintentional from my son just licking his little toe. Might have sneaked in a little bit. Unintentional. Sometimes the pickles get a little funky. There you have the voice in the middle of the yeast of the bread and the orchestra outside the easy honey, nani, money. It's really cool. What else is this? Well, suggestions for origami, right? A lot of veils unveiling origami vaginas. Vagina. China. Houses. Very shy house of vagina. Jai. For place. Na. Vagina na. Douche, nini. It's a type of mint. Not to be confused with any culture references. Lavona hump log. How is any tendency related to me humping a log, right? Not to be confused with French. Easy no, like in French, but not in French, right? I'm just gonna dance naked on a piano. Look at me go. Parkour! It's like a jersey. But at the same time, it's in a very Amazon rainforest, clouds, raining, extreme mountain dew sports back onto the same Amazon rainforest. So it doesn't turn into a desert. And we lose some time capsule petri dishes forever and all time. And the other time capsules just take over for those other time capsules that existed before. Because we don't know which time capsule we're going to need when. There's always going to be a contingency plan within a contingency plan. I don't think it's within the power of any humans, past, present, future, to decide if we should have mosquitoes living on or whatever. And or how many of what animals should be on any kind of floatable object in case everything floods or land. That's a really cool cobra though. Cobra bashing! They're gonna count how old we are. Ageist number, pirasabs. You know, ageism is, we celebrate age. We do not like ageism. Cobra bashing. It's gonna count how old we are and then we're gonna just, fuck, they're not gonna let us live as long. There's stories of we human stories out there, and what is more, somebody's been about Food Incorporated documentary, right? Like they're gonna say land turns into gold when it's human resource, micromanaged, organizationally micromanaged by the wise and the vice grip, right? Whoever they are, really. That's why when you say harem haram, you're talking about one von Arunomosh cloud. You can call it a very humble, grounded basketball game. It's got veto power, but at the same time it has some room for the people who like to try hard. Right? And anytime people accept that there's so much randomness in this world, there's no veto power. That's pretty cool, right? It's like a fucking cobra that has got a bow tie. Oh, if you don't do stuff, I know, it's like a pharynx. Pharynx? Pharynx? Pharaoh. Buzzwords. We're talking about Lavagar. This is different language. All kinds of stuff. This is like a puffed out Galapagos bird. All kinds of puffed chips and fish. That's how you make real money, is like chips. And that's how you tailor suits, really. It just makes sense. This is what a suit should look like. Right? So, this is how we want to lick breast milk straight from the source. No cheap drills. Drink helmets are the passe. I'm not even sure if I like the straw, but I guess the straw is okay to into that. If they want to work their way up to letting us lick it. It's baby steps. They stay on the other side of the thing, okay. Okay. If it doesn't continue, you have to get out of our system. It's so nice. They're like shoulder pads. It's a mystery what's inside. You don't actually know. Magic is any human child dub smashing Persian Language Foundation. PLF, PFL, Patek, keyboard back, keyboard gammon. K-pop tables still turn and everyone's hooked on a hookah. The industry gas is making all kinds of voices sound like passwords, and passwords sound like voices. That's what this is all about. Before preschool, the Lego girls who passed away, and they were chasing a ball, whale-sized moving metal vehicle. But not Braille umbrella proof, right? That's not really the reason. There could be all kinds of reasons. The baby should be umbrella proof. The baby should be Braille umbrella proof. The baby is the real freewheel. Everything else is actually propensity. That's like saying the elephants should not just walk around whatever they want with some kind of other humans just attached to them. The child's just a lot to the right. It's like, it's like a racist elephant. I'm going to be like a protector of this elephant I raise. It's like a shrimp farm. Let's call this elephant shrimp farm. Let's just pretend that we don't ever had a word for elephant in our language. Maybe we called it field. Maybe we like to travel with it. And people just take selfies with it. And that's more than enough to support carny, Cirque du Soleil, calisthenic safari gummies around the world more than 80 days, right? This is why we can't have nice things. It's like, right? Root of all evil is life being such a boring Caillou parody of the film Mean Girls parodies. Right? Eventually, one of them was when I got a uterus progeny loosened from the herd, and they cave in to losing 9 months of their precious uterus time to carry a surrogate baby for my scrawny young child. Eventually, somebody, it'll happen. I mean, I'm providing free transportation for whoever chooses to live under my sanctuary. And so forth. In other words, the flower is on the front or the back or the box. Every flower has a suit. Every use many body minutes and exports for many minutes and many minutes for many body minutes and exports. Peace out. Boom, 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 boom. We selfie like this. No fish. Boom, 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 boom. Peace out.